Howdy everyone, it's LP Guru signing back in for the next episode of Let's Play Mega Man. We are diving right on into Dr. Wily's castle stages. And I do apologize about the previous episode because when I went back and listened to it, I was being kind of loud with my breathing. My microphone sensitivity must have been really dialed up, and I didn't realize it. So you just take care of these, well, not quite like that, but you freeze them and kill them, and yeah. But if you're not quick enough, they'll thaw out and rip you a new one. Or like that, if you mistime it. Sometimes you can just run right under them like that, but this one here you have to take on. Otherwise it just continuously respawns. Here, you just have to, you have to time it properly, which I clearly did not just do. And depending on a repeat offender, but yeah, depending on how you're able to get it going. This is clearly what not to do. The thing is, they programmed it just right. There we go. There we go. That's what you're supposed to do. But obviously, I didn't do it right the first time, or first few times. I almost just fell to my death. Yeah, these stages, they really dial up the enemy encounter rate. It's not so much that, oh, that's lovely, I just realized we're on our last life. But it's not that these stages, well, not all these stages are pain, it's that the enemy encounter rate has been increased. It makes it a little more tedious. And see, this part you have to be careful because there's spikes in both places, and if you mistime a jump, you'll very easily regret it. Checking to see what all I need to restock on, and I need both Iceman power and I think it was Guts Man I needed. Naturally, they always seem to be shooting a bullet every time I drop down, so I'm not just gonna do a free fall this time. I'm gonna be somewhat normal. actually, you know, hang on to the ladder the entire time. Yeah, thought I could jump over it, but nope. That should be good enough. I don't really think there's another instance where Gutsman is needed. I think we might be at the first boss, and of course I can, even though he's one of the most iconic boss fights in the Mega Man franchise, I can honestly not remember his name, and yeah, it makes it look so much easier watching other people do this, but I can guarantee you all this, as I die, all this happens. Oh, yeah, naturally. Game over. I'd forgotten I was on my last life. But no, seeing this played, like, actually watching this on YouTube, it looks like things move by at a much slower pace than it does, but no. Because, obviously, this is my first time recording, and when I play this normal, it doesn't seem to go by that fast. In the past, but it's a lot quicker than it seems. Especially if you've watched other Let's Play videos on YouTube. It seems like everything moves at a pretty slow pace, but here we go again. See if I can trick the game. There we go. There we go. Got all three that time. That's the ideal way to do it. But no, these boss fights, they play out incredibly quick. It just doesn't seem that way when you're watching it. Well, you know, when you're watching someone else do it. Seems like it goes by at a pretty slow pace, but it does not. And I speak from experience, not just because I'm recording things right now, but that was always my perspective when watching someone else play. Like, oh, that looks, you know, really simple and straightforward. Let's see if I can get through this unscathed like I did the first time, which was very surprising to me. This area isn't... It's not bad, it's just... It's tedious. And I made that look way easier than it really is. That's the thing about a lot of these older games, is that they don't always play out the exact same way. So sometimes you can have a really easy run through a section and then die, like I did in this fight. Not jump into it is the thing. You gotta time the jumps just right. Know when to jump, when to stand still, and clearly I have not mastered this one like the later games. And I can imagine quite a few of you saying, jump now, or stand still. this is yet another moment in the game where being able to hear the game would come in a lot of handy too, because there's a lot of audio cues. Oh, got it. Not only do I get hit by him, but he shoots me too. I mean, just insult to injury. Well, you don't do this to other YouTubers in the videos I've seen, and good grief. They make it look like a freaking cakewalk. I mean, look at this. Look at this. Poor Mega Man, I'm just really putting him through the ringer. And yes, I'm gonna keep all this content. No edits for me. This will just be a lesson on what not to do. My question is, how did that one piece hit me? I don't even think he bumped his head into it. I mean, grief. Story of my life. Nope. No. Come on now. There we go. Must have flown right past the power. Didn't realize it. Maybe on one of these mini takes I'll get it right. I mean, you'd think he'd be able to squeeze through that, but maybe not. Well, not maybe not, but apparently not. Well, if nothing else, y'all are getting to see a good playthrough of this whole stage. I tell you, I think it's rough to watch. It's even worse to be the one doing this. But no, really dropped right into that thing. Now, something that was really weird is when... Oh man, I barely made that one. Was when I was playing this a few days ago. Those platforms would not come down for me. No matter what I did. They just stayed floating, and even using this power, I still couldn't reach them. So I just had to reset the game, and then it worked. The next time I played through the stage, it was completely normal. As if I was the one having the problem, not the game. Okay, I see what I did there. I'm staying too far to the left. It don't matter because I'm about to be dead. Again. What makes it so challenging is you have to constantly be trying to move back to the center of the screen while dodging everything. And I think that the very last piece that moves, I think you have to time the jump in such a way to where you jump over 2 pieces. But no, it's not the last time it does. It's like the middle. Really? Did that really just miss him completely? Where's the energy tanks from Mega Man 2 and later? Could really go for one of those right now. Alright. Oh, one more try. And another factor is the ability to slide that was introduced in Mega Man 3. It can't be emphasized enough. So yeah, I believe I remember this dude being, being weak to electricity, which it looks like he is, because I just switched from the regular power to, or the default power to electricity, and it took it down a good bit. I'm always one for a good challenge in video games, but one thing that has always annoyed me, and not just because it's, oh, it seems unfair, but I mean because it's a legit annoyance, is how some games seem oh my gosh, jump, I mean, good grief. But how some games seem just incredibly not just one-sided, but that was not intended. But how some games just seem where it's like the enemies just always dish out so much extra damage. Now, I wouldn't expect for I'm not gonna attempt it, but for a robot master to go down in like a single hit, even if you're using its weakness. But at the same time, like with this boss fight that that you keep seeing me die in, I mean, the boss is dealing like an exponential amount of damage compared to what the electric power is dishing out. So it's just like, be somewhat fair. I mean, like I say, I'm always up for a good challenge. I'm not complaining about that. I'm not complaining that, that Mega Man's taking a little more damage than what, he's dishing out, but it shouldn't be the ratio that it is. And see, this is how this is playing out for me. The other day, you just have to kind of, well, not do that, but you have to, you have to use that power up, or the power across the gap. Like I say, each playthrough is completely different. You're witnessing it right now, how sometimes the game just behaves in the most bizarre of manners. See, it's not bad to take a hit when you stay on the platform, but yeah, it's definitely not good when that happens. So now looks like I get to take on that. Never mind, spoke too soon. I was about to say it looks like I get to take on the boss with only one life, but no. Wow. I go from doing pretty decent the first run through to just all going downhill since then. But this is a legit observation and complaint that a lot of people have about this one boss fight. And it's more than obvious that I am not exempt from such hardships either. I've died, what, 3 times now? It's sad when you lose count. Well, actually, what, 9 times I think, because technically there were 3 continues that I've burned through, so yeah. That doesn't make this case any better. I'm supposed to make myself sound better, not worse. No, leave me alone. Really? I mean, like, game, how do you know? Well, I mean, you are programmed, so that's understandable, but still, okay. Maybe this time. Oh, barely. I for sure thought I was dead. Thought I'd hit my head on that spike. And yes, there is a difference in jumping. In case anyone's wondering, the amount of pressure applied to the jump button, yeah, it actually does change how high you jump. So that's another thing that makes this game very tedious. I want to say all the Mega Man games are like that, but the later games are a little more forgiving. I shouldn't have jumped. Really, dude? You've already hit me like 10 times. You shouldn't hit me with your bullet. Man, that's just not right. Yeah, so I might be, whenever I finally kill this thing, I may be fast forwarding through a good bit of this episode. I don't plan to take anything out though, but just to prevent this from being a monstrously lengthy episode. And see that right here, the pressure jump rule definitely applies. There's certain jumps where you need that extra amount. Like there, that jump right there that just took me out, that would be like a medium jump. There's a small, medium, and a large. If you could break it down to a certain scale, small jump would be where you barely press down on the jump button. Medium jump is about, medium pressure on the button. If you need a large jump, that's where you completely press the button down. See, all this happens so quick. See, when I just got hit that one time, I jumped a little too high. And then that time I didn't jump high enough because, as you can see, I hit the ground. Before it had moved. There we go. See, it's once you get into a good sync with it, but it won't be this time. That is, unfortunately, like right there, that one right there. That's the problem jump. This is what this will be, I think, my 5th attempt. 6th attempt. Well, if I make it back to him, I think it'll be my 5th attempt. 6th overall for this stage. Or 7th. I don't remember. I've honestly lost count. But yeah, it's that one jump. As soon as I can get that one jump perfected, then it'll all be good. And it's definitely major kudos, mad props, come on now, to all the other Let's Players out there, really, who take this thing down like in their very first attempt. Now, obviously, I know that they've spent who knows how much time actually practicing with the game to do that, but I don't pretend to be a master of video games. I just really think, like, grief, had normal jump, then let the entire width of the screen, like a velociraptor coming at me, just pounced right on me. And no, don't worry, I won't attempt to make the sound effect that velociraptors make, because that would both hurt my throat and hurt your ears. So, yeah, I'll spare you. Let's see if I get hit. Yep, how'd I know? How did I know? How did I know that the game was gonna do me that way? It's gonna do me dirty. I mean, come on now. I mean, you think after a while it would just start, giving me a little bit of a break. But nope, just yet another testament to the days of the original Nintendo. You didn't get breaks. Nope. These developers, they did not program their games to be forgiving. Like, oh, okay, I see you're struggling here. You've died about, 24 times. Nope. Like, the game just starts laughing at you. Starts laughing at you in binary, a bunch of zeros and ones. There we go. I not jumped and I shot too soon, but I am getting there. Well, except for that. So yeah, would anybody be against the idea of me just skipping ahead? Just, not showing the end of this, and that's the beginning of the next stage? No, I'm joking, I would never do that. I'm sure some of you are in favor of that. Yeah, I wasn't joking earlier when I was talking about energy tanks from 2. Aha, really? Come on now. That would have made this entire process a lot less painful. At first I thought the game froze, and I never know the boss's energy gauge has to fill up first. I thought, why can't I move? I'm paralyzed. Nope. I'm not a fan. Needless to say, this will be my one and only time playing this game. Or at least this part of the game. Oh my gosh, why did I jump? Why did I jump? You would think I would have this pattern down by now. Maybe that's why I didn't do so good in school. Or at least certain subjects. Oh my gosh. Oh Lord, I'm so sorry everybody. This is like the 10th time you are seeing the game over screen. I'm sure you'll have certain tunes and music from the game memorized by now. And that could be another segment that I made. Name that tune. You'll have this part mastered, no doubt. So next time I get to him, I may not be doing a lot of talking, just so that I can try to focus. I thought Mega Man just like slides right into the fire. Okay, what are you wearing? Like roller skates? I'm not trying to be funny here either. It's like he just slides. I mean, I can understand if I was back in Iceman stage where he's literally standing on ice like the entire time, but not here. I mean, unless if the flames are that hot, it's just like melted the initial surface he's standing on, so it is kind of slippery. I don't know. Always gotta get one little cheap shot in there. You think you're clear and free, and then nope. Nah, and the stupid explosion is what gets you. See if I'll be hit. Yep, man. I need to start taking bets on this. Oh crap. Forget making these videos. If I could just start doing those kind of bets, make money that way. But no, that is not why. That is not why I'm doing any of this. I really am that. I mean, really. I thought I timed it perfect, but apparently not. Apparently, Mega Man moves faster than a bullet. Who knew? That didn't happen. Nope. I refuse to believe that just happened. Yep. Didn't even bother saying it because I figured I would be hit. Come on down, please. Any day now. A rather random observation is that these spikes would have to be made of some incredibly strong and durable material. I don't even know what, Mega Man's exoskeleton's made out of, but for him to just like not only be destroyed on impact, but just explode into particles. I don't even want to think about that. Alright, let's do this. Not that though. Yeah, I just need to have my gaming card revoked at this point. I finally beat this game. Everybody's gonna be happy for many different reasons. Never fails. I think I've only had one good run through of this area. Alright, now, oh, come on, really? I thought I was going back down, not going up. Oh well. It's not like that's all the damage I'm gonna take. I mean, how does that happen? I wasn't even trying to shoot the thing. I swear. This game really just is really gunning hard for me now. Oh, and one other thing that I've learned the hard way is invincibility in this game does not stack. So like in later Mega Man games where you've been hit by something and you could possibly fall on a spike and not die right away because you're still invincible. Nope. So that's why I'm yeah, there are no words. There are no words. Really? No, I'm not ready. If I'm being very honest, I am not ready at all. Come on. Gotta be kidding me. Got to be kidding me. You have one job, game. Like, how are you getting confused on your programming? These things are only supposed to have that one flight pattern. Alright. Okay, good. I do have more than one life. Thought I was down to the last. Alright, let's see if the 25th time's the charm. No, I'm kidding. I have no idea what take this is, but... Nope. I took him down about halfway though, so doing better. Alright, and silence begins now. It's moments like this that I wish there was a cheat code that I could just input and take us straight to the end of the game, but unfortunately, well, I'm pretty sure it exists, but that would defeat the purpose of everything that I've done. Just know that right now, even though I sound relatively calm, I am anything but that on the inside. Oh my gosh, you've got to be kidding me. I don't know what it is about Nintendo games that always manage to incite so much. I actually froze it, now jump. So much just rage. The one time I actually need it, and I miss miserably. Get away from me. Might be able to take one more. No, apparently not. Apparently not. I love the math in this game. I really do. So consistent. Every hit so far takes down 2 or 3, you know, little bars of energy, little tits of energy. Had like 5 left, but then all of a sudden, no, it goes from consuming 2 to 3 to 5. It's like, oh, why, thank you. I do greatly appreciate that, and thank you. I really do greatly appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you very much. That duck, Mega Man, low ceiling. Man, you know, can't really help that. It's pretty bad when even these random machines that aren't even really villains or enemies, it's bad when even they want Mega Man dead. Realistically, this will be my last. I'm trying to get my mouse to work so I don't see my other screen. No, Lord, yeah, I'll definitely need to. Yeah, I'm gonna bring it to an end here because it's been going for way too long. So, in the next episode, we'll pick up right here. Alright, as always, thank y'all so much for tuning in. And I'll catch y'all in part 2 of this episode. Hopefully we'll be taking the boss down in that episode. It's LP Guru, signing out.